So this week has been quite busy and eventful. And there's a tube train going past. Why is there so many tube trains today? But it sucks Sunday, it's not Tube Sunday. Firstly, I flew to New York City and went to my very first baseball game. Here he goes, throws it, hits it. Where the hell's that gone? Oh, and behind him. I didn't even see it. Oh, he's hit it, but it's gone behind. Almost hit someone in the crowd.
It hit the seats.
Oh, it hit a seat. How many points do you get if it hits the seat? Judge! I don't know. Is that a point? Is that a point? Then I went to this thing called Brandcast where this guy called Bruno sang to us. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Girl, sit your hallelujah. Cause uptown I'm gonna give it to you.
Then I went to an after party where the DJ was Snoop Dogg. But I was more surprised at the fact that he had Phil Mitchell from EastEnders as his assistant. Then I went on a helicopter, which is never a not terrifying experience. Is that a word? Never not terrifying? It's never not terrifying. Yeah, that's right. Never not terrifying. And then I returned home and had the worst jet lag I've ever had in my life.
Joe. Joe, get up. Joe, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Get up. Get up, come on. You gotta work.
As you can imagine, this hasn't left me with a lot of time to make a video for today. But last night I was on my laptop and I discovered that I had some private videos. Yeah, I actually have some private videos on my YouTube channel. They've only had around sort of like 100,000 views. So a lot of you watching this right now won't have seen them. And I just thought I would watch them again, because I haven't watched them in years and years and years, and let you guys see my reactions. And basically, it's a reactions video. Sorry, but I haven't had a lot of time to make a video this week. But I hope you enjoy it! Okay, so this first video is self-entitled, That Boy Was Holding Me. Classic sug, that is. That's a statue of a woman.
What's Joseph looking at?
I was just curious, alright? I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand. I'm only like 3 or 2. By the way, I have no idea who that other kid was. He was also interested in this upside down lady. And I was having none of it. The poor boy was clearly trying to help me up as well. I was like, man, I'm not having any of this. I need to get out of here. I ain't got a clue who you are, mate, but I'm not hanging about.
Your name's in the ice cream's in there.
That boy was
Bog.
holding me.
Imagine if my voice was like that now.
That boy was
I had a goblet and bog.
holding me. I'm telling you how to listen.
And then afterwards, I'm straight back down there to reinvestigate. So next up, we have a video called Little Lion Joe. Yes, that is me. Yes, my mum did make me that costume. My mum, that's actually a really good costume. And if you didn't know what I'm saying there, I'm saying I'm a lion. See, I knew how much time and effort my mum put into making that costume, so I wanted to let every single kid at that party know that I was in fact the top lion of that party, alright? I was the main lion. See, as soon as I roar, you see that guy in that kangaroo costume next to me? He knows what's going down. He knows I'm the main lion in this room. This is the girl that's giving me grief from across the hall. I went over to investigate, like, you know what, this is my territory. If you're gonna start screaming your head off, I'm not happy with this. Things are about to kick off, love. That's not fair. It's too, you can't get your big sister. No, you can't get your big sister involved. That's not fair. I absolutely hit the deck. In all seriousness though, if I find out who those two girls were, I'm gonna track you down, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna have my revenge. Rawr. I actually know those girls quite well, so they know who they are. We're all friends now, don't worry, I haven't held it against them or anything. So there you go, that was my reactions to my very first videos I uploaded to YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, get a big thumbs up. Also, if you're keen for updates on the whole graphic novel situation, here's a picture of what the main character looks like. That is Evie, the main character of the graphic novel that's coming out in September. I'm very excited. I think she looks amazing. Somewhere I have old videos of me trying to do like jackass stunts. So if you want me to go home and try and find that video, give this video a big thumbs up. And I will go home and try and find that video because that is gold. But yeah, I will see you next week with another Sunday special.